Hello everyone, I'm the Hesinating Angel and welcome back to my channel. This video is more of just a fun for me video. I wanted to do designs I think Marinette would do. Like things she would design up based off of her own style and off of the other heroes she would work for. I plan to do the designs for all the heroes eventually, like Bunix and Vaporeon and all of them. I also plan to do individual videos where I do a bunch of designs based off of one hero, so like a series of Cat Noir designs, not just on Marinette. I just chose her as the base for this. It'd be on all her friends, but it would be with the idea of I think that's how Marinette would design the outfits. The first outfit is just a Marinette design based off of things we've seen her design, like her shirt, the dress on Instagram, stuff like that. Adding a bit of her flair and doing some of my like I think it would be interesting if she added stuff like this in. It's kind of I got inspiration for the first outfit from 1920s to 1950s dresses. And I wanted to do something, I had this idea in mind of doing one of those, instead of it being glitter that slowly fades in or out, it being flowers. Then I wanted to do a ladybug inspired outfit that I've been thinking about for a while. And she probably wouldn't wear this much in show if they actually changed her outfit with her being a designer, just because to keep her identity secret. But like once she started making hero-based designs, she'd make one for a ladybug just so to be less suspicious, if that makes sense. So it's just a button-up blouse and I would consider like a jeans material skirt. And obviously you'll see all the colors once I get to the lighting and coloring stage, and I won't be doing like major shading on these. It's mainly just going to be the base colors. Originally it was just going to be 3 or 4 designs, but then I was just like, well, if I'm going to do Ladybug and Cat Noir, I might as well do all of the like main heroes we see her work with. So I started with Volpina, and whenever I imagine a casual Volpina outfit, the first thought is a pantsuit, like an orange pantsuit with a white blouse underneath. In fact, I was for a while thinking of doing a comic of the next generation of Miraculous superheroes in France, and Alia was going to appear as a reporter, and this was going to be her outfit. Not with the hair being up, but the outfit itself. I ended up, because I want to show different hairstyles, putting her hair up and using a bandana type thing to be the fox ears. Because I like finding clever ways to emulate the different aspects. I'd actually had a little bit more trouble on Carapace, so I just fleshed out how I wanted her pose first. I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted. I ended up, because I noticed her outfit kind of looked like her pose looked like she could start breakdancing. I put her hair down and put a hood to represent the kind of hood Carapace has, and made it this mid-length t-shirt hoodie, probably with a tank top underneath, and then these baggy pants like MC Hammer would wear. Don't touch this. I'm not sure what that style of pant is called, it just worked for this look. And I didn't like reference any colors, I just went from memory of what I remember the colors being. I did something rather simple for the queen bee design, just because I knew this coming up season we are going to have a new Be Miraculous holder. So I didn't want to commit too hard to something and just did something more generic and like, okay, this would be she was inspired by Queen Bee, but when I get to the Be Miraculous like video, I'll probably do more inspired by the new Miraculous holder. And I know she has a different name, I just haven't memorized it yet. So this is her doing more of a floral look, something with a little bit of lace and a bunch of ribbons, because go big or go home. She's basing this off of Chloe. She's going to be a little bit extra. Shot Nora's was the most fun and also the hardest for me to do, because I had so many ideas in mind, which is kind of why I wanted to do like based off of different outfits based off of one character of different characters in universe wearing them. It also gives me practice with drawing more characters. And I knew that I wanted her wearing some sort of sweatshirt. I just like the idea that whoever owns the merchandising rights to Ladybug and Cat Noir, because there is stuff made within this show that shows like they've made toys in show. So I like to think that they like bank on the fact that a lot of girls probably want to date Chat Noir, so they make like boyfriend fit stuff but for girls to buy. When I got to lining, I've been like between different pens. So you can see me messing with a pen or two, trying to get a pen that I like. Because I like it when my lining pens have a little bit of texture, so it looks more like a traditional drawing. So I just like that about drawing with graphite. But I also wanted something that was very easy to incorporate line weight without me having to go and manually going over every single thing. I'm adding line weight because it helps a lot with drawings to look more dynamic. Because that's naturally like where I would add weight is naturally where my hand wants to add weight. I know I could have done this off screen, but I didn't think about it at the time. I finally settled on this pen, which was a modified version of a pen that came with the program. I used Clip Art Studio for anybody wondering. This is also a way I've been using to experiment with styles of how I like to do bangs and stuff for my personal comic, Stars Within the Emperor's Eyes. Because I want a style that looks nice, but is rather quick to draw, so I can get pages done quicker. I've been really into 1920s fashion, so I gave her some more 20s accessories with the pearl necklace and the bracelet. Ignore the hands throughout this entire thing. It's my weak point, and I also wasn't trying that hard to make them look awesome. It was more of, okay, I want them to look decent, but I'm not going to spend forever on them. I wanted to see Marinette's, sorry, I call her Mari as a nickname in my head, or I'll write her as Mari in notes. So I wanted her hair to be different in each of the outfits. This was me playing with flower stuff because I didn't want to draw 15,000 flowers. So I was using the assets that I already had in my program. I'm not sure if this one came with it or if I downloaded it for something in a comic. I ended up going with this more cherry blossom type thing. But it looks similar to the flower she has on her shirt anyways, so I rolled with it. I'll give you these cute little hair clips for her hair in a ponytail. And I didn't forget her freckles for once. I'm a fan of dresses that have see-through elements for whatever reason, so that's the reason she has that. All of these are more based off of, because, well, I say Marinette style stuff. You are going to get a lot of what I think looks good. Because I'm the one that's actually designing these outfits. If you're wondering how I decided the look for each outfit inspired by each hero, I thought of just what I could see the characters themselves wearing that it represents. So I could see Alia wearing this as to like some sort of journalist thing to look more professional if she got invited as the lady blog to a journalist conference. I could just see Nino in this style of outfit. Gloves and all. I like to think that down the road, Marina actually has a line of clothes that is based off the heroes when she becomes a famous fashion designer. I just think it'd be a good way to tie in her job as Ladybug to her dreams of being a designer. And then you could also have like the Kwamis helping her design, like, oh, I think this would look good for this hero. This is a common theme in my heroes. If I were to pick a least favorite outfit out of this, just because I didn't really have much inspiration, and I was kind of wishy-washy about the whole design. I'm actually the least happy with the Queen Bee one. If I were to choose the one I'm most happy with, I'm actually most happy about the carapace. Because I don't feel like I could see Chloe wearing this type of outfit, but like I could see her wearing it, but like not her at this age. I could see her when she was younger wearing this style of outfit. Like, I would wear this outfit just fine on my more feminine feeling days, just cause go big or go home. But it just doesn't sit right. The big one is actually the one I'm most happy with, because I kind of added other details when doing this that I never really like imagined. Like originally they were just going to be very billowy sleeves, but then I added this cuff, and for some reason that gave me like Rosie the Riveter vibes. And I was in love with that, and I also gave her these ladybug stockings. And you can tell that her designs for the ladybug outfit are roughly based off of the new, it looks like to be a Lucky Charm upgrade. Originally with this chat when I was going to have her hair down, but I was just like, well, I wanted to give her a different look, and I wanted to do some reminiscent of cat ears, but I'd already done buns, and she doesn't have long enough hair to do the type of buns I like to do when I draw her as a lady noir. So I opted for these kind of mini buns, with the rest of her hair being down. Ended up having to adjust how I actually wanted the sweater to lay, because I wanted it to have this kind of athleisure look. Like, you could work out in this outfit, but you could also like take a nap. If you ever have like art block, I suggest doing something like this, because it was really fun to base a design off of an existing character. Out of these, the most my style would probably be carapaces or the Chat Noir design, just because I wear baggier things and I like hoodies. I will say the dress looks a lot better in color, but I still think I dropped the ball on it compared to the other designs. I did no spell checking for the names,
So I apologize if any of them are written wrong.